No, I just weighed the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07 without the bag.
So how long is
2.0.
That was Hunter Biden there, filming himself. The video was one of the few pieces of content that the image board website 4chan claims to have hacked from the president's son's iCloud account. A Twitter user under the name of NJ Gloper posted the video of Hunter. It sees him filming himself with a cigarette in his mouth. He then flips the camera to film the scales in front of him. As you'd expect, the video has been making the rounds since it was put up. Donald Trump Jr. reposted the video from Benny Johnson's Twitter page and wrote, "Imagine the things he decided may be a bit too much for film. Also imagine the coverage if this was me." Ian Hayworth tweeted, "The smartest man Joe Biden knows videotapes himself weighing crack." Caleb Hull wrote, "You have to be a super weird person to even film this in the first place." Benny Johnson also reposted the video and included a clip of Joe Biden from the archives in 1991 discussing his tough thoughts on crack users.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, $1/4 of $1, we passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice. Now,
This video is just another example of incriminating and scandalous things to come from Hunter Biden's laptop from hell. It has quite literally plagued the Democrat Party since the contents were leaked in October 2020, right before the federal election. While it was dismissed as Russian disinformation at first, when the New York Times verified some of the emails earlier this year, the content started to be taken seriously. Late last week, The Sun revealed exclusive text messages from Hunter that saw him speak pretty horrifically about his stepmom. In a text to his late brother Beau's wife Hallie, who Hunter actually had a romantic relationship with after his death, he calls his stepmom Jill Biden a selfish, silly, entitled expletive. Around Christmas time in 2018, he also swore at Jill as the now First Lady attempted to get Hunter into rehab for addiction. The Sun also reported that when Hunter proposed teaching in Pennsylvania, Jill Biden said he should be getting sober first, to which Hunter claimed he was smarter than Jill, labelling her a vindictive moron. In a text, he said, "And you do know the drunkest I've ever been is still smarter than you could ever even comprehend. And you're an expletive grammar teacher that wouldn't survive one class in an Ivy graduate program." Followed up by telling Jill, "Let's all agree, I don't like you any more than you like me." But in other text messages, he can be seen being remorseful for his words and apologising to his dad. "Love you, Dad. It's my fault. Mum is right. I overreact and she's only worried about me and I promise to try to be more understanding. I love you. Tell Mum I love her. And I'm sorry I say mean things. I don't mean them." The Bidens have been seen playing happy family as of late, with Hunter even attending the 4th of July celebrations last week. The contents of the president's son's laptop, however, will not go unnoticed, with Republicans who have called for Joe Biden to face